Okay. I guess. So that's another reason not to have 5 million enemies on this mission. Because, it literally can't even handle it. You can't even stream it. Hunter's plan all along. Maybe make a backup save? There's no freaking point because there's so many movements. The save will be so big, it'll just crash repeatedly when you load it, so... Yeah, I guess it's working now. How long was it off for, is my question. Because it's kind of a big deal. Did you guys see that I moved Johnny Maple here and he's gonna die now? Like, for sure. Those drones. Old pop and then oak. Pop and then oak. One chicken is like a Mongol. I don't know if that's the song, but... Like a minute. Okay. Missed the maple move. Well, yeah, I just ran back here after killing one guy singing the Canada song. It's so laggy. Could move here and kill like one Zammy. Or... That's it. And then pray. We're running out of the smoke. Oh my god, it's laggy. Could you please double-click live to YouTube? I did. It is. Okay, we can hit and run one Zammy. Nothing else can be hit and run.
I am encouraged. Weapon depleted.
I'm confused. Did we not just hit and... Oh, the zombies can't take cover. Is you Tubby Bubby working? Is this their turn? Uh-oh.
We've got system failures across the board, Commander.
It goes down by
We
80.
can't take hits like that.
We only need the commander alive. It's open season on the rest. I'm the best there is.
You just grazed a 98, you moron! Then again, I mean, we're not doing much better. Gatekeeper is no longer stunned. Gatekeeper is no longer stunned. I thought the Gatekeeper was still going to be stunned. Uh-oh. Please don't hit Abdamumen. It did, but it also killed every single Zambi. So, cool. Now I've got to kill the Gatekeeper. Also, Abdamumen has to not die. And now we got to wait for 75 actions.
I'm all right. I hope you've got a good medic on the team.
Remind me to thank Shin for the armor.
What's happening? My stream... Is it working?
Down here.
I think so. Did he just mind control?
Kill. Taking fire over here. I can't move.
How much ammo did that just use? 86 or 1 or 2? Okay.
Well, how about that?
That's 2 shots. Come on, buddy. Give Griffinheart the swipe. Tricked! Come on. That's my man. Oh no, Johnny Maple grazed. He only grazed. Oh, never mind.
Did you see that one?
Boy, do I wish I had a frigging cyclic fire right now. Hey, buddy.
The elders have never offered up an entire
It took
planet
2
as a
ammo per
bounty
shot.
before.
Yeah.
You must really be something special, Commander.
Okay. Double grays, keeping the streak alive. Game still going. The big thing is the gatekeeper hit an XCOM for 3 damage and took out several zombies. A couple gray sheeters and their zombies moving up, no one died, and it's my turn now. Direwolf's like the announcer. So
Alles im grünen Bereich.
I think I know what we're doing without even thinking about it. Wait a minute, though. If I hit the gatekeeper with a flashbang, does he close? I think he does, right? The big problem is Abdemumen's mind controlled, and there's like nothing we can do about it. I could slice, but we're gonna have to deal more damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have to do 9 damage to the sectoid somehow before we do the slice to get a whirlwind to then run away. And then we'll have Abdemumen back, which will be mildly useful. Also, there's double drones here. Also, I can't really move up, and also good time to cyclic. Yeah, if I had cyclic, I just used it. Now I do have chain shot, though. So we could stab the zombie. Actually, I don't even need to stab the zombie. I could just reload and chain shot the gatekeeper. I don't see anything better to be doing than that. So let's roll.
do this.
96, boys. $29 damage. He still has like 9 million. Hey, X-Flagger. Good time. Sectoid. Yeah, I need to figure out the sectoid. So Ryan pops a free reload. Can Ryan shoot the sectoid? Yes, but only on a 65. If he hits, we're in business. He, interestingly enough, can rapid fire a zombie. He would literally have to hit that 65. The other option with Ryan is we just delete a drone. Any drone we want. So the gatekeeper must be destroyed or disoriented. And we could have Hunter shoot twice. No, Hunter could move, shoot the gatekeeper with rapid fire, followed by command to shoot him again and then dual strike after we throw our free flashbang. That is the order of events, boys.
Sure thing.
I already popped the rapid deployment. That's all I can hit, so that's to hit it.
Granate!
That ball can take it on the chin. A little too much. Hey, we stunned it again. Okay. Now we actually don't need to rapid fire it right now. We could do something else. Like kill someone else. Before we do, let's use these turrets because they're about to be toodled. You guys really think we can do this? Like, there's at least 2 more sectopods once I deal with all of this. That in mind. 81, 81. The Grenadier's clearly the bigger threat. I don't care about the drones so much right now. So 81 Grenadier. Come on, turret. There's the sectopod in the distance. Also, just a casual 81% miss. casual. Crit for frigging 2. Not if you don't get a move on. I mean, what do you want me to do, Rain? Run into the frigging... Like, what am I gonna do? Like, what am I going to do? There's also still this guy down here who is stunned, maybe? Not sure. He is stunned, ending this turn, so he's going to wake up and take actions. I really don't want him to take actions. I would so much rather we murder him. You know, with the rapid fire like we tried to murder him with last time that didn't work. And then Volpertinger commands, and then what do we do? Oh, that's what we do. I don't actually technically need to kill him then. I could shoot the one in the back or kill the cyber ball. Okay, we got it. Game afoot. Hey! Our third 74 miss on Hunter.
Wir haben nichts zu befürchten.
Run into the forest. If only I could, like, swim in the water and go around them. So we could totally dual strike, or I could dual strike over here. I guess it doesn't really matter which way we do it. I think I want Volpertinger to just... Maybe we should... Well, the Stun Lancer will probably be so short that he can only get up to here. And then we'll just give him combatives, except Hunter doesn't have combatives. The other thing is, if we actually kill the cyber ball, it will explode, I reckon, hitting this guy, giving Volpertinger enough to kill it. Ergo, we go dual strike on the Gatekeeper for 6 to 10 plus 6 to 9. That's 12 to 19, and it has 16. So a lot, but then again, we don't get to suppress. Never mind. Never mind. Hey, Volpertinger crit. Toodles!
What did you expect?
Don't worry about them. The elders have
Which, by the way,
plenty
did
more
shred
to
and hit
spare.
the, whoever he is.
Blasting that target.
Years of playing Pokemon have prepared me for 70% misses. Never played it. Never once. Don't know a thing about it. You know what I could do with Hunts the Night, interestingly enough, is charge all the frigging way across the universe to soften up the sectoid. With that one charge action, just enough that Johnny Maple might be able to kill it. We can always hit and run it from behind. I think that's gotta be the move. But then we get Implacable. We don't get a kill. I get hit and run. I think I'd have to move if I just shoot. Oh god, it's such a confusing thing. I have no idea how it works. I think we'd have to move and then shoot. I don't know where we would move. Maybe here and then shoot. Either way, I think this will do it. That takes care of Sectoid, breaks mind control, we're in business. You guys on board? Grazed. Okay. Johnny Maple might kill it, and then we get Whirlwind. Okay. Almost. It's being very, very persnickety.
Need ammunition.
Good God, man. Charge plus hit and run plus second shot plus implacable. Okay, so now we've got the implacable. I can pop a free reload. Johnny Maple can only move, but interestingly enough, can't really do anything anywhere. The problem is, I think if I remember correctly, we can move here and maybe not activate 4 if the pod didn't move. Moving out there to find out if they did move or not is not a good idea. Instead, I've got to deal with these drones somehow. I did say Ryan could kill one. And indeed, that looks like the smartest move. He could also snipe that snake. That would be super cool. But I think big drone is best.
Target down.
Okay. Wait, Abda Movement has a 70% shot on this random Rocketeer? How is that Rocketeer not in flank? Oh, I guess he's stepping out. Wow, that drone can go mighty frigging far. Yeah. Sector is a dramatic case of rigor mortis. Is that when he fell off the cliff?
I'm hit.
As I'm not really sure we're gonna have any cooldowns left to play with. You know what I'm saying? Like it doesn't seem like we're gonna have too many. But we might have enough, unless they rocket us. Will they rocket us? Maybe not. This is where Slate has to go pro.
On the move.
And use that SMG. Ballistic SMG would have been just as good, honestly.
Hostiles pacified.
We're out! We are the banana out of here.
Roger that. Seems doable.
Banana out of here. Like, really, really out of here.
A great distance.
Did the YouTube stream die? It did die. Is it back? Should be. I mean, I'm streaming to it, so I don't know what it's doing. Should be working. And we still have one more shoot on turrets. For either... You know what? We should soften this guy up, because if we get 3 Overwatch shots, that would be amazing. However, if I remember correctly, Hunter, after using the area suppression, only has 2 more shots worth of ammo. So, no real reason to soften anything up. Let's just go for the kill.
And now.
YouTube is dead for 20 minutes. I can't really fix it, unfortunately. I tried.
Nighty night.
Oh, I shouldn't have done that, because now we won't get our second Overwatch shot. Oh, well.
Let's do this.
All right, turn 3, boys. Is YouTube actually dead? Let me check. I mean, I'm sending like 7 megabits per second of data to it. Connecting. Connect to go live. I did, and it just doesn't. So, all right, it's broken. So we'll stop streaming to it then. Also, my local recording broke as well. So I can't upload that either. So this is great. Good job. It's just Thells now. And I guess what we do with Thells is Overwatch.
Got it covered.
It's time to make the elders proud.
My turret! My turret's gone!
Oh,
20% graze. Stop sniping, you sniper! Up the movement with a 62% evasive maneuver. Which version will be available to download for a week? Something like that. I don't remember how long. They're just not missing, guys.
They might seem mindless, but they still hit pretty hard, right? If you don't take me down, you might ruin your legacy, Commander.
Okay. I need to get a drink. Like, holy hell. I don't even know what to say about this. And then we still have 2 more sectopods to go. And how am I going to kill the Chosen who refuses to move? Well, I think we're going to do that for sure. Missed an 85. Those turrets. We have good damage for sectopods. True. You know what's interesting? I've only drank not all of this today, which is like... So let me think about this. For breakfast, I had like a cup of tea. It's like 16 plus, let's say, 20. I've drank like 40 plus like 20. I've only had 96 ounces of water today. Have you guys noticed? In theory, that means frigging Lyme disease isn't creating a lack of ADH. And also I'm not dripping sweat. So signs are good that maybe I'll survive. But will I want to live in a world where this is a game that one can play? Should be a wrap with extra bacon? What are you talking about? Now, these are the turrets I remember. What happened? We just shot twice, and that was the last turret? Yeah, I wish we had still had more turrets, but alas. We have one man out there. The problem is, like, the Chosen's just camping hardcore behind high cover that I can do nothing about. So, we just have to, like, literally shoot him. We could reload rapid fire until we finally frigging hit him and hope he moves. On the left side, we still have that snipey snake, which is a ginormous issue. I can't get too close to him. Ideally, Ryan would be, like, steadied and just snipe across the map right into his face when the shield goes down. I don't think we're going to be able to kill the shield. However, I just realized another thing. Actually, I didn't. No, I did. Charge? Oh, charge has a cooldown. All right. Well, Johnny Mabel can reload, slice, and then retreat. But the frigging priest is on Overwatch unless Ryan shoots the priest, but we really wanted to steady to shoot the snake. I think we should steady. I don't know. I'm not sure what to do about what's going, just anything over here, honestly. In fact, it looks like we could run away without pulling Overwatch, and I think that's the plan. This mission a wrap? The game has a significant amount of issues. They're not unfixable, though. It'd actually be relatively simple to fix them. They just need, like, a coherent design, you know? Like, this mission shouldn't exist as it is. It's ridiculous. It's not even, like, really fun. So if you wanted to have this mission exist, this is what the final mission of the game should be. That's what it should be. Like, make this the final mission of the game. You can't technically because of whatever. Actually, you probably could, to be honest. And who even cares about all that underwater world nonsense? If nothing else, though, you could make this, like, the second to last mission. That would be really cool. Maybe, like, when you do the network tower, they, like, explode or capture your ship. Also, think about this. The way the game is set up, this will happen almost every single month of the game. Every single month, you'll have exactly one of these. Technically, I think it's 3 months on, 1 month off, but... So, Volpertinger has the ability to shoot. He's got double tap. This freaking Chosen cannot be flashed, so we can't ever hit him. He's only at a 59 to hit this guy? Why? I said that last time because of range. We could move up and close the range. We've got to hit the Chosen somehow. But how? The only person who can even shoot him is Hunter. He's got 259s, and that's... What is that even going to do for it? I mean, we could reload and, you know, do something. We can't get too close to him. I could move here with Spoonie and take, like, maybe sort of a shotgun snipe cross map. Not my best idea, though, honestly. I'm gonna move Fells over one so that next turn we can move Fells up and get healed.
Covering.
Network tower we do like 3 to 4 times a game now. This mission can replace the final network tower, to be honest. I feel like it would be a lot more interesting, but how do you narratively work it in? Waterworld is barely mentioned until you go there. Like, they send a drone through the portal and it comes back broken compared to... I mean, when the temple ship literally causes earthquake. I know! It's so... It's so poorly set up narratively. That's why I like XCOM 1 so much more. Although, mechanically, this is vastly superior. I don't even have a plan. Do you guys even have a plan? Should we steady and wait to snipe the snake? Because that's like the big threat. Should I... Can't even frigging hit the Chosen because there's too many trees. Do I just do 2 damage to the frigging Chosen and then hope he moves someplace that matters? I think so. I could suppress the Chosen. Why would I do that? Does he even care about being suppressed? What has he been doing this whole time, by the way? I have no idea. Has he been... You know what? He's got fanfire right now. So now that I think about it, I am actually going to suppress. Can he be suppressed? I mean, he's probably like immune to Overwatch. Yeah, he'll probably just take some shots being suppressed. That's all, right? Yeah, this is probably a good idea because I think fanfire is going to be up now. How does your gunner... Direwolf, how did I forget that we had demolition for this exact purpose? The only problem is we don't have any multi-shot abilities right now with Griffinheart. Next turn, though, we'll have cyclic fire up. So we need to be in a position that next turn I can use cyclic fire. And that means where the hell can I even do that with 7 million trees? Okay, we can back up. We can back up here. And then what do I do when we get there? This turn? We could shoot these guys. Okay, so Slate's got to move. At this point, Slate just has to save his grenades for the sectopods, so I'm not really sure what he's doing. Just hunkering, I guess. Or just taking random shots. Actually, Slate could go for a flank. Like out here. Except to do that, he'd have to be in a very dangerous place. Well, someone's got to do it.
On the move. I'm going.
How did I forget that I had demolition? Come on, Slate. Beans! Thank you.
Enemy down.
Boy, if only I had combat rush, I would have given it to 2 people. Yeah, this is definitely where Volpertinger needs to go pro. And just double tap this Lancer out of here. Or, you know, graze him for 8, apparently.
Scanning beat.
The issue is the way the game is designed doesn't equal the way it is meant to be played. That's very true, Methead. If you play the game the way the meta is, which is not how it's intuitively designed, well, it's not intuitively designed, that's the problem. Then you get 0 to 1 CADs per game. You actually get 0, 100% 0. And the CAD you do get can make the assassin... This is the one we're doing right now, though, Bedhead. We're doing the easy assassin. And it's ridiculous. It actually would have been much easier to do it. In fact, I think it was a mistake to cancel it last month because we wouldn't have had sectopods. It would have been much easier. Then again, did they show up anyway? But yeah, it's just not very intuitive. So, Griffinheart is over here. We have ammo. We have a 76. We could suppress the Chosen. Or we could just take a shot over here. Nice, you know, shred on some armor, maybe. That 76 is honestly not all that bad. And we can always suppress with Hunter. The other thing is, Hunter can also rapid fire right now. For 259s. I don't think I even really want him to move, honestly. I think I'd rather take this and get some shred going. Hopefully I have enough ammo for rapid fire. Cyclic fire, rather.
Minimal damage.
What is it, 4 or 5? We have plenty. Whatever it is.
Suppressing target.
I never forget a face, much less one that left me wounded. Watch your
Okay.
back.
I mean, we could go stab him, but the problem is, like, the Overwatch. I can't clear the Overwatch if we want to kill the snake next turn. We could kill this guy this turn. Ah, God, we're so close, though. Spoonie could also just get closer next turn to evaporate him. By him, I mean assassin.
On the move.
The combat rush doesn't affect the one that procs it. Not only that, but it's so lame in this because it's only 7 tiles. Like, what the hell is 7 tiles, man? That is... When does that even proc most of the time? Especially on, like, when you have all these crazy mobility flankers. Like, it's never going to work on a shinobi. It's never going to work on a skirmisher. It's, like, never going to work on an assault. It's basically only ever going to work on boomy grenadiers if you go for kills, and maybe sharpshooters, who are also across the map from everybody else most of the time. It's very weird. Like, I really like Combat Rush, and it's my favorite thing in the original game. But in this one... Eh. You know, Ryan could move into the smoke that's probably going to be gone next turn. Probably not a smart idea. No one can see him anyway, so he's safe here as it is. Abdumuman's getting a little... You know... A little tickled, some might say. Hey, what if we... No, there's no way we're going to lightning hands across the map. If only we had a clutch shot, maybe. Currents poll. Will we succeed? We'll see about this. The assassin's the melee lady? I thought the assassin's actually the hardest. Well, then again, I never fought the assassin, so I don't know. Isn't it always the hunter that goes first, though? Or do they actually... Like, what determines how they level up? Can you control that at all? You know what? Our fan fire is back up next turn as well.
Aye, aye.
We're gonna get flashbanged. That's what's gonna happen.
Advancing quickly. No problem, boss.
I can all but guarantee you. Chosen get regions they control, doled out at campaign start. I know that much, but like...
Ready to go.
So is the hunter, the one we're fighting now, not always the first one to launch the Avenger Defense? Kind of assumed they were.
Overhead.
What is this getting? Okay, who, how? Oh, Slate was in low cover and got hit by a 20% shot. I was right, though. The fan fire's up. You know why? Because our fan fire is up. Hell yeah! That would have been awesome.
Shot wide.
What are we waiting for? It's a good poll. 40% hits, huh? This is where I could have used Amin.
Whoa.
Time is
The
running
one in
out,
your starting
Commander.
region ends up getting there first. Okay, so it's just totally random. Now, there are 5 active enemies. We know where they all are. The Snipey Snake, interestingly, didn't snipe. Okay. The time has come, boys. The time has come.
Rock and roll.
Reload. Demolition. Where'd your tree go, huh?
You're going to pay for that one.
Where'd your tree go? 100%. Behold the glory. Max roll.
Not a bad shot.
Like low roll.
Shooter.
Max roll again, please.
Guess I better be
No,
more
low
careful.
roll again.
I can't let that slide.
Well, we finally did it. After all those years, I used cyclic fire to do the thing. Now, the hunter is flanking Slate. And what are we gonna do about it? Well, do we still have a dual strike?
Rock and roll.
No, I guess I used them all. And he's got low profile. Ugh. Oh, and we're one tile away from flanking. And if we go out there, we're going to activate. Plans? You know, run and gun, street sweeper is a plan. It should be okay, and if we flank the snake, we don't have to worry about it, and the damage is insane. And if we take the shield out first, we're looking like a pretty sweet scenario. Is this the best way to do it with Johnny Maple? Probably. There's the snake.
Not too shabby.
Don't get so excited. Those guys are a dime a dozen.
Those guys? Those guys? Who does this voice acting? So we just flanked Snake. Snake's no longer a problem. This is no longer a problem. Here we go, boys. Spoony. Giving him the beans. He better not activate. I don't think he can, really. Now, I don't even have Street Sweeper, and I don't even have ammo.
Let's do this.
Now I have ammo. What does Street Sweeper do? Bonus damage to unarmored targets. Well, that's at least one of them. We could shred the other one. Maybe, somehow. No, not really. Fells can suppress, maybe. Yep. Actually, here's an interesting thing. Fells could dedication to Griffinheart's spot. But no, he'd have to actually... Fells would actually have to have Griffinheart's spot, and we can't get that. Turrets have shred. Well, unfortunately, we only have that shot on the turret. And all the other turrets are dead. You know what? Does it even matter? Well, it kind of might matter. Let's see what the odds of hitting are. Only 79. And only 53 to crit. But man, the killer instinct's going to be insane. Yeah, the extra damage would be huge. Griffinheart has shred. Thels has shred. Hunter has shred. Turrets have shred. Ryan has shred. But you know, Ryan also has 100% to hit the frigging this guy, so that's probably more important. Is there any single tile we could go to? Yes, here. But the 2 mobility won't get us there. It'll be just unless we can heal. Which we can't. We can. No, we can't. You guys following? So we can't shred unless we use Ryan. I don't think we should use Ryan to go for that one. Let's just do this, and then maybe we have... I don't know what we do about it, honestly. I don't even care. Give him the street! What? 79% miss? We missed the crit on an 81? What the hell was that? We missed an 81 and a 79. What? What is with the 80% shots this game? It is... That has got to be the 10th. Seriously, I think it's 7 80% shots the turrets grazed or missed. Hunter missed 3 75s or 80s. And we just missed 2 more 80s. Well, I really thought I could... I mean, I thought the priest was guaranteed. Like... I guess we don't have Shadow Strike, so yeah, maybe. Maybe. What the ever-loving hell was that? So Johnny Maple has to end his turn. I can't believe that is a Rocketeer at full health and we're standing in the open. We have nothing we can do. All right, well, now I feel like we do have to take this with Ryan, even though I wanted to go for the other doofus. if that's the case, let's take the turret. Turret grazed for 50? No one likes the 80s. Everybody likes the 80s. 80s is like literally the only thing everyone likes. I like how every single thing I want to do is off by one tile. Every single one. So we could advance teamwork. What do we even do when we advance teamwork? Run Slate away and suppress and hope they don't go for a flank while being suppressed? They probably won't, right? Maybe. I have no idea. Ryan's the only hope here on either direction. That is so much damage. But he also has 30 hit points. Who knows where he's going to go after that. And then again, if he moves like here, we're done. Game over, if he actually does move. You can always suppress with Thells, but that runs the risk of Thells dying. I never take trench gun as close and personal is what you need to get 100% crits. Well, that was Street Sweeper. Like, really? 280s. Ugh. I'd argue people only like the idea of the 80s. You know, like I said, I've been watching Dukes of Hazzard for like 3 months now, very, very, very slowly, and it's awesome. It is just the best TV show. It is so good, and it doesn't even attempt to be good. It's like XCOM, but XCOM tried to be good, and it's like... eh. If I go there, will we be flanking? Can't even tell. Yes? Okay. Yeah. Okay. I don't know what Hunter's chance of hitting is going to be, but it's not terrible, I don't think.
Zusammen sind wir stark.
64. Well, let's wing it.
Still moving. Negative damage.
Is this your first time out?
Apparently, yes. Our average RNG this mission has got to be like 30 points below norm. It's got to be 30 points below norm. Luck factor, -8 plus 15. Yes, that's exactly what our RNG is right now. We don't really have just I'm just bored. Like, go, you cross. Okay. Miss a 40, miss a 50, miss a 50. Miss a 50. What do we do now? Thells is going to have to suppress to, theoretically, Thells could die here, but Thells has Fortify.
Blasting that target.
It's going to take more than a few wounds to slow me down, Commander.
Yeah, Ryan's going to have to go backwards now and just max roll crit, please. Min roll graze. I didn't know that was an option on a 100% steadied shot across the map. Didn't know. I thought that was not an option, but apparently that's an option. Okay, this guy's gonna move and do something. We're gonna run down here and slice this guy. I don't care what else happens. Snake's gonna run away. Good luck. Your mistake is that there was always time to grave. It was 100%. Why would I even look at the two? That's like the third 3% shot that we've failed or done or whatever. or graze or something happened. I don't know what I'm saying. I don't even want to whiplash him. I just want him to stay here. Fanfire is already gone. Oh, God, he's not going to stay there, though, because Flashbang is going to happen. His Flashbang is up. So we just need to be, like, other side of the moon.
Dashing.
Now just pray.
Let's do this.
Pray for weasels,
On my way.
boys.
The Advent power cells are at maximum charge, Commander. Their cannon is primed and ready to fire.
Just hold still.
Okay, now I actually
Do that.
can't kill him without activating the sectopod on the wrong side of the map, mind you. This is dangerous. You're gonna mind control Johnny Maple? And it's gonna work? And now we don't get our Blade Storm?
It's
Okay, I guess he didn't shoot us at least. So there's that, sort of. I guess. Look. Where is the snake? He's on the back tile. If I move here, do I see that tile? Yes. Am I going to activate doing this? Probably.
on your order.
Probably not. Get wrecked. Okay. Luckily, Rocketeer was an Omega duo.
Elders really don't like it when you kill off their priests.
You know what the Elders also don't like? Speed in tubes. All right, here we go. Ryan, you could totally do this, but also you're kind of the only person who can do anything else. Ah, what's this noise now? Certain orders use 400 bits. Imagine images of maple candies danced in his head. The sectoid's like, behold, I'll give you a maple candy if you come over here. Johnny Maple's like, cannot resist. Thank you for the 400-bit certain order. This is, we need to go the other direction. I think I'm just gonna like, here's the problem. What am I gonna do? I don't have any choice. Because he sees us and we're all flanked. We've got to get across the map, like right now, and go fight a sectopod, and he's just camping all the way over there, and we can do nothing about it whatsoever. Literally nothing. Hey, actually, I got that shot, though. Wow, that's a max roll turret crit cross map.
I suppose that's why the Elders want you back on the tactical side, Commander.
So if that's the case, Ryan has a 79. Ryan can make that game go good. Ryan, please game go good, max roll. Okay, another graze.
On the margins.
Now I'm getting a little angry.
Oh, someone made a mistake. Did he, though? Did someone make a mistake? Because what happens if I go here? The chances of activating a sectopod are high. Okay.
No problem, boss.
Griffinheart. End it!
Not too shabby.
I'm beginning to understand why the
Guys, we got
Elders find you
5
so
points. 12 Elerium and 12 alloys.
A challenge somehow.
I'd say we owe our people a break after taking down that chosen commander.
I would say so
I
too,
doubt
but
it'll be long
we've got
before
3
we see that
sectopods.
thing
So,
again, though.
as much as I agree with you, Bradford.
I advance.
Second boss down, 3 to go. This is such a better end game mission than the actual end game mission. It's not even that this mission's bad, it just doesn't belong here. It makes no sense here at all. Like, what the hell is this? What am I doing right now and why? Who made this? Okay. So, I want to slice this guy, but I also don't. You know what I'm saying? Let's get within range. I think it's 4 tiles. So, like, 1, 2, 3, 4. I pray to the high heavens. I saw a lot of stuff back there.
You know that was good.
Okay. Now then, what do I even do? Is it safe? I mean, are they on alert? If I just run out here, are we okay? We don't really have time.
Und ab geht's.
Oh, that's the wrong tile. Bloody hell. Where did Thells go? Okay, let's get Thells out here. Let's blow one of those heals. Clean, kitty. Still got cleaning. She all done?
You're gonna be fine.
Nice shot. Unfortunate. I wanted that XP. You literally are a master sergeant, you doofus. Stop stealing everyone's XP for no
Whatever you
reason.
say.
On my way.
Beat feet.
All right. Achoo!
I can barely keep our systems online. We have to take out that gun.
If only I had a shinobi. I think everything is on alert, but those pods, I think, are on defend objectives. Hoarding XP is kind of my thing, all of a sudden. Wasn't there like a... Yeah, so in Long War R, or actually just Long War 2, or just Long War 1, rather, you had, didn't extra experience give you, like, more and more of a chance to get extra perks at the end? Or I guess it was every mission you went on, you had extra chances, sort of thing. So the only cover I think we can take this, but I'm not positive. But for now, let's move Wounded Slate into the corner.
Seems doable. Oh yeah.
How many enemies have we actually killed? So 38 minus 9 for zombies, right? Is that correct? So 27? And there are 48? So there's still 21 more enemies on the map?
No problem, boss.
Ready to go. Position confirmed. Scanning.
A long run.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Okay, ich gehe.
Absolutely. Let's do this. I'm on it.
Bereit für den Angriff.
Ready to engage. Heading out.
Okay. Where would be the best place for Ryan? Like, probably that tree's going to be a super annoyance. Like, actually closer would be better.
Headed there now.
38 minus 9 is 29. Well, I did good math. But also minus 1, again, for Chosen. So probably 20, not 21. Does it minus 21 for the Chosen? They're not counted?
On Overwatch.
Double time.
Okay, we can actually see what's out here. I'm pretty sure there's 8 enemies right in front of us. We actually want to put Hunter next to... I guess we'll go here.
I can handle that.
Chosen isn't part of initial mission enemy calculations since they aren't on map at start. So does that mean it's +1 to the actual number?
Rolling out.
That's not even the right person.
No problem, boss.
Let's look and see what we've got. And I
On the
move
move.
here. 1 sectopod. Yeah, I don't know. It looks like 8 enemies to me.
Solid copy.
We're green to go.
So next turn, we go.
Gotta
will
cover.
not
Fire
wait
shot
cover.
slide.
3 pods left.
Affirmative.
-1 at
Covering
each
now.
small gun, and 1 at
got
big
movement.
gun. Okay. So if there's 20 enemies left, 8 and 8 makes 16. There's like, that's not even, that doesn't even make sense, but. Who goes first is the big question. Who's the best person to activate with? Abdemumen hunts the night. Johnny May, like Ryan, because he's not. No, he's got run and gun actually, so that's a good person to activate with. Here we go.
Advent troop spotted.
I think it's 1 pod of 6, maybe. It might be 3 pods of 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, only 5. Okay. I see. So the Muton elites are immune, essentially, to flashbangs. Of course, because why wouldn't they just be randomly immune? I feel like an enemy should just be randomly immune to bullets. Oh, wait. The priest is now. Zing. How many flashbangs do we have left? 1, 2. Volpertinger has 2. Okay. I say we give Slate an opportunity here. Hits all 5 of them.
Bombs away.
Give them the shutdown. The weird thing is that, like, because you have disoriented, hack defense decreased, immune. So, what just happened? I completely forgot the priest is there. I think the exact same pod layout is also at the other small turrets. Priest has Soulless Aura. Yeah, but did it affect the mech? Or the... How big is the frigging Soulless Aura? Dude, what is with the ability to shut everything down? But yeah, what I was saying is, it's like you have flashbangs and they work, and then all of a sudden they don't work anymore. So then what you have to do is start using sting grenades, which just bypass the flashbangs. Like, it's like hard counter, hard counter, hard counter. It's like you hard counter the hard counter of the hard counter. Then you're good. Should I even bother trying? I mean, it seems like the ones on the right were not immune. The left 2 are. Why is the sectopod not disoriented, though? It is disoriented. It's just not showing it as disoriented. Okay. Okay. Where's Griffinheart? Griffinheart is here. Like, beans, please.
It hit the plate.
That's a lot of armor. I'm thinking this is a prime opportunity for a fire grenade. Let's work on the sectopod a little bit more, though. So Hunter's here, but we don't have any more commands, so we only get 2 shots. That'll shred once. Ryan's here. He could shred once, but also he could just, like, delete somebody, which could be kind of cool. But also, we all know what's going to happen. 99%. He should be able to delete the priest. Should. Both mutons can be combatives. Ryan could delete the shield better, if not the priest. Priest will run and do its sign nonsense. We just have to blow up the sectopod. So, to blow up the sectopod, We got to destroy that last 2 armor. Fells could do it. One, 2, yeah, so 2 tiles won't destroy this tree as far as I know. We could also just, like, stun over here. And that's a lot of damage, though. Problem with Fells doing it. Fells could also burn. But then we could save the burn for later, but Fells could also incendiary. Who else has incendiaries? I think Johnny Maple, yes. How much damage can Johnny Maple do? A lot on the priest. Maybe even one-shotting him. And then just standing over here. Okay. Obdamument's probably going to end up doing the exact same thing on the shield bearer, standing right next to the Muton Elite. Which will work just fine and dandy. Except that he can't. He can only get to the Sectopod. Okay. Whew. Blue screen reduced had defense. Not that that matters. There's a slight ring around the priest showing the mental immunity aura. Like, oh, there it is. Yeah. Super faint. Yeah, so it only affected those 2. Should we shred with Fells? With a fortify? I don't think Fells is going to use a burn. So probably nothing's on Overwatch, so we don't have to deal with that. Is here a good... Can we commit to killing the Sectopod this turn? 68 hit points. I mean... Seems reasonable. Actually, does it seem reasonable? What am I talking about? We're gonna do, like... 24 plus like 10. Actually, Hunter should shoot first if he's going to shoot because he's got AP ammo. 34. The Sectopod still has 69 frigging hit points. Well, Ryan could give it the beans, you know? It is true that he can give it the beans. He actually has a chance to crit it, too. Not much, but some. What does he have teamwork with? Abdamumen? If I teamed work back. Like, that's a lot of damage. More damage. Lightning hands, more damage. Whoops. I think we can do it. All right, so here's the plan. We're going to commit to it. And we're going to pray that the committing is smart. So we shred with AP with the rapid fire. How many grazes is 68 damage? I think 72. So there is that minor problem. We'll see. Okay, now what was my big plan? I forgot everything that I was talking about here. We're going to activate more if we go here? I don't think so. Should get us just enough space and also some cover to give him massive damage. Totally worth it.
Take a move. Moving to position.
Yeah. Nothing better than walking 2 tiles and activating the universe. So, the chrysalids actually are not a threat. However, well, that last one might have been. This one actually is. That one's a threat. Okay, if we flashbang them, they won't be. So, here we go. Spoonie for the big deeps. 100% to hit. 100% to crit. That's what I'm reading in my screen. Ha-ha! 100! Get wrecked! What did I say? Did I say it was like not 100? Did I say it was 38? Did I say it was 22? Did I say it was anything even remotely close to what it actually was? No. No, I said it was quite literally 100% to get wrecked. Now. What? Wait, what happened to the Muton Elite? I think he's still there. We just don't see him. Now that Spoonie in immediate danger, he's allowed to overcrit. So that's a nice... No, it's not a nice. That's useless. That is useless. Okay, these guys are... I'm assuming we don't get corpses for this, which is really awful, because we're going to come out of this with 10 frigging alloys. Slates could move up. He did pop his thingy. I could use another thingy. But then again, I mean, they're already immune to it. That's going to make a lot of more of them. In issue. I really want to go after that priest. But, you know, my plan was to use combatives to knock out both Muton Elites. We can combatives every single one of these chrysalids. The only problem is the second Muton Elite's not controlled. Unless it is controlled because we killed the priest. Can we guarantee a kill on a priest, though? Not even close. Now might be a good time to get normal. So we'll do this again. Wow, Volpertinger. What a boss. Yes, laughing at the Granata. Skull Mine? We didn't bring any of those. Stun, stun, stun. Ryan can kill priest? Maybe. So we stun the Muton Elite. And we stun 1, 2, 3 of the chrysalids. Very good. Also, holy, do not steal that gun. That is so much damage, but he's got armor. Did we use Thels already? We did not. So if we move Thels up, get a shot on the shield better. If I could see. What the hell? It's like so many things. How do you guys play with all the 7,000 million icons on top of your screen? Using whatever that mod is I tried to use once. It's like, I actually cannot see. There we go. Okay, so this is going to be a shot with Thels, but it looks like he's in cover. If we go here, it's still a shot in cover with Thels. We lost Skulljack on squad wipe. I forgot about that. You're right. Let me put that on the list of things I lost. Skulljack. Oh, turrets. All right, turret. I mean, it's a 50%, so he should hit 1 out of 18. There it is. Now the question is, can we reap that lad? Do I even need to is a better question. I actually don't. I could just literally go up there and slice him. Then we'll get implacable and I just go stand over here. We just got to make sure that that's... Or whatever he is, shield bearer is taken care of. Which, you know what? Now that we're sure we can do this, why would I want to use Reaper here? I don't think we need to at all. Unless I'm going to be mistaken horrifically. Right, though, guys? We really don't need to. Don't think so. Mostly just click and reload over and over? What are you talking about? Let's assume we're going to win the game. Which means Thel stands in the open. We don't care none about nothing and no one. We don't even pop our fortify. Okay. Why would I want to reap, though? Do I even need to reap? There's so many things going on here. Ooh, okay. There's one of those things. 57. 83. 82 justice. Pull a humanoid to you and deliver a juicy, juicy snack. Probably should have used my whatever it was, but whatever.
That will not slow them.
There's literally no reason to use Reaper. Johnny Maple cross map! Slice and a dice. It's very, very nice. Hey, buddy.
Impressed yet?
How's it going? We can use Reaper Chain to clean up. That's what I was thinking. I was just kind of worried because I feel like... Oh! Okay, never mind. We're fine. Why is there another... What the... Is that like a... I didn't know that was there. Is that some kind of... You guys know what I'm saying? Does that all make sense to you?
I can handle that.
Interestingly, I think we're gonna have Slate finish this doofus off.
Good to go.
Let's assume I'm following your logic. I forgot what I already said. Sorry. Too late. Too frigging late. Don't have a clue.
Moving out.
You missed it. Opportunity is closed. Phil's is like, good God, help! So this one's stunned, the other one is not. Ergo, we go double tap on the one that is stunned. Can I shred it? I can. I can shred it. You guys know who I can shred it with, don't ya? Don't ya? Wow! Holy Ryan, cross map, shred, Deadeye for 30.
Kill confirmed.
What the hell do I even do with Volpertinger now? There's nothing left to shoot. I guess? 14%. Okay, now all of our RNG is coming back. 14% crit. Ryan just hit that thing for 33 damage. Literally across the map. Wow. It's very impressive. So if that one's super wounded, let's shoot one of these other ones that can at least walk, which I guess is that one.
Target still standing.
The Advent power cells are at maximum charge, Commander. Their cannon is primed and ready to fire.
Personal shields. Close combat specialist.
Hard target.
Ruptured.
Minimal damage.
Shred. Blade Storm. For 13. And finally, give him the beans. Johnny Maple. Key All-Star MVP player. Look at this idiot trying to do so. What do you do? Dancing? You dance? Wow, that's a lot of armor, though. Come on. Oh, it has. Oh, they have lightning reflex. They all have lightning reflexes, don't they? No, apparently just the biggies.
Skirted him.
Come on. I'm taking attack. This is balanced. That one's just like out of here. He's like, forget it.
Well, how about that?
Not even at plasma? I wasn't planning on getting plasma snipers ever. Especially now that we just lost a ton of resources. Okay. Next turn, we lose like another 100 hit points. And then we got to get over here and do something. It looks like we're actually not... Wait, was that Chrysalid pod the pod guarding this? And this was the pod guarding that? And so actually there's nothing left after this except this pod, which we don't have to kill? Or no, we do have to kill, right? So, first and foremost, where in the banana is Griffinheart? He's right here. So that's like a Chrysalid warrior, but this is a Chrysalid frigging something else.
I'm going.
100. All right.
Armor still holding.
Why is it so slow? I like how
That armor's tough.
Griffinheart goes like right for the sexual organ. Like he knows what to do. I've always had the slowest animations. That's always, yeah. I feel like it's like because it's bigger, it just slows the animations down for some reason. Like, why exactly? Nobody knows. How can I kill every single thing in the game right now? Very good question. Very good.
Oh, yeah.
A fan fire looks tempting. Mm-hmm. Oh, yes, it does. It's not the only one either. So we could charge for 7. We could wrath for 7. How many things are left? 7? I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What am I missing that I... Oh, the Chrysalid that ran away. So let's look at the fan fire. That's only a 78. It's actually not great. Oh! Guys, I want to sweep the streets, but I don't know how. Can I do it from here, do you think? What's the street sweep range? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Everything but the Muton. Actually, we'd only really hit those 3, which is not fantastic. We'd probably be better off just rapid firing the biggie. Let's do this. I probably should have just sliced, but who cares? The slice would at least guarantee that I got over there. What? How is stun even a thing that I have? Well, now I don't need to fan fire it.
Done. Got it. Target still standing.
I'm gonna go for it.
Subduing target.
We're in. And mineral non-crit. I tried. You guys know when you try to do something, put all your effort in. Tier 2 Ripjack has same thing as Tier 2 Sword, so like a 5% chance to stun. It's weird that they nerfed that from like 50 to 5. It's like, why not make it 0 or like, you know, 30, just something more balanced than 50. It's just strange. I'm actually not sure if I'm going to kill everything right now. I suspect we will. Actually, double tap will do it. Or we'll pretend we'll just one-shot them. That's okay.
I'm coming for you.
Wait. Okay. I need to know for sure. Is that actually going to do what I think it's going to do? Did it. Too late.
Did you see that one?
We done did it. And it's too late.
Not too shabby.
Our home and native land. I wish I copy-pasted the text so I know what to say next.
Well, how about that?
Oh, wow, we don't have... never mind. I actually thought we had ammo to kill the guy at the end. Oopsies.
On your order.
Defense 20, tactical sense 15. Really? Really, though? I mean, we have Blade Storm and everything, so probably not a big deal.
Seems doable. You know that was good.
How do I kill these thingies? Guess I'll do it next turn. What? Johnny Maple casually crits for God even knows how much. For no reason. I don't even need to use the fanfire. Like, what's the point? The poor chrysalids, boys. The poor chrysalids.
That is not good.
What? Okay.
Hostile target down.
Where did that even go? He, like, shot it and it went up over him and, like, disappeared into the oblivious void someplace.
Good to go.
Oi.
Solid copy.
Oh, we still have a tour. I literally forgot about that.
We may never get the ship off the ground again if we don't stop that cannon.
You can't stop cannon. Okay, so I can do the cannon, like, next turn, right? It doesn't really matter that much.
Closing on target position now.
Hello? Did it happen? Like, what happened? Was that it? Are we sure there's nothing left over here? Probably, right? Yeah. So we can just start moving. I don't understand what happened. I guess it's done. Blows up at the end of turn. It didn't make a noise. It didn't do a dink. It didn't put a thing there. It just, like, literally nothing.
Dashing.
Yeah, we're good.
I'm going.
that even the right space? Of course it's not. Of course it's not. So how are we going to deal with this last pod? Should I go back to where we came from? Probably. Then again, do we have that much time? We have high cover trees over here. That's probably fine.
Already there.
Wird schon nichts passieren.
Pre-dot's gone.
Weiter geht's.
Sure thing. Ready to rock? Let's rock. I'm on it.
Yes, but is Ryan ready to rock? And where could he go that he could see well? Honestly, there's no good place. So here's just
Moving
fine
on
as any.
target location. No problem, boss. Back online.
One turret on cyclic. Done.
That's one turret down, but we still need to deal with the rest. Watch your flanks out there.
Copy that.
Guys, I don't understand why there's no noise at least.
Good to go.
So, Lone Star, we understand that if we move here, we probably won't see them, but we could. Let's find out if we do. I don't want to.
Seems doable.
Very good. We move here. Will we see them? Probably not, but we could.
No problem, boss.
Seems doable.
Ding, sound effects in this economy? What's up with the economy? Like, I haven't really left the house for a month, so I have no idea what's happening. Is everyone, like, poor and hobos on the street now? Or are things being good? Or are they just the same?
Was ist da drüben?
On my way.
I don't know where the heck to put Ryan. It's so scary.
Moving to position.
In Vanilla Will Walk, the cannon battery wasn't a bomb plant, but a thing to shoot. And then it exploded for like 30, so you could snipe it from concealment and just annihilate whatever that's for. Sounds about right. That's what I would expect, yes. But I mean, they have the dink noise. You know what I'm saying? Like when you put the thing in the other C4, it's like dink. And then also like this thing turns solid when you put the C4 on, like on the C4 plants. It's kind of weird. Strange.
Heading there now. Overwatch.
I am watching.
Give me fire shots. On Overwatch.
Give me fire shots.
Overwatch. I'm ready.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Good work out there. The generator is down and the cannon is disabled. Now we just need to mop up the remaining enemy forces.
It's about time that we activated the enemies.
Whatever you say. Advent forces on the ground.
Oh, the Avenger actually had some, like, scathing. Some ablating, some might say. If you look at it. Well, I literally can't look at it, but when we zoomed out, it looked way at the top. There was, like, some little scathing. Someone thought to actually bother to put some scathing shot damage way the heck up there. I don't think you'd ever see that if you didn't have fog density off like I have it. In any event, can we flashbang everyone? Yes. Amazingly, the priest is standing by himself, so the flashbang will actually be useful. Except, I don't think we can hit the Muton Elite as well. So first and foremost, Griffinheart, welcome to town. Inflation is lower, but still a problem. Interest rates are up from before 2020, so the housing market is a problem. AKA, the mission was free. Yeah.
Just a little
Well, it was the same thing in the old Avenger Defense, too. Every mission in vanilla is free. They literally do not even expect that it's possible for it not to be free. It's a conundrum. They're like, well, no one's ever going to actually lose everybody, so let's not even bother trying to animate what happens when that happens. Can we lock down both mutons? Can we lock down either muton? That's a better question. Because right now, the answer is no. Where the hell's Abdamumen? 7,000 miles away? No. We can't lock down either muton. So... Fire grenade. Oh. Oh. Nope. We're only going to be able to hit these three no matter what we do. Even if I were to move back 1, 2, 3 tiles. One. Well... No, even if we went back 2, we're still not going to hit the sector. Do we need to hit the sectopod is the question? Move back 2, move back 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. No, we can't hit both of them no matter what we do. So... I think you mean not increasing as quickly. I went to buy something the other day and it was expensive, so I know that. That was like the one time I left the house in the month of May. It was a good time. We all enjoyed it. What got... So the sectopod got shut down? Really? Okay. There's our best bet then.
That's affirmative.
Wow, Slate has frigging humongous
Grenade!
Humongous flashbangs. Come on, Slate. Big stuns. Stun. Well, what do you know? Now then. Dear Ryan from Cross Map. I would like you to murder... Actually, I thought you could murder that shield bearer. For some reason, you can see here and here, but you can't see the shield bearer? Okay. Okay. Where did Volpertinger go? This is Volpertinger. Can we get a flank on the shield bearer? I think literally nobody can see the shield bearer. Except Hunter could move up and just one-shot him. Let's probably do that.
Heading out.
This is well-deserved after all the 80 misses. Yeah, the 80 misses were insane.
Only the best.
Johnny Maple could slice him, but then he's going to get, he's going to get mind-controlled is what's going to happen. I can pretty much guarantee you that. Ooh, I know this is crazy and probably won't work. Actually, even better idea. Teamwork.
Going to be all right.
Get in close.
Yeah. I done reckon it's time to get in
Good to
close.
go.
But did we stun it for 3 AP? No, we didn't. But it's literally shut down. I mean, it's literally animated like it's shut down. And I just literally line of sighted my only ability to shut it down even more. Whoopsie doodles. You're right. Do not steal that car. Get wrecked. Yeah, so the sectopod's gonna do something. Wow. Spoonie's a boss.
Target neutralized.
It's like they can't do anything for the longest time, and then all of a sudden they can do something. So how can we kill the sectopod right now, knowing what we know? I don't know if we can. We could move. I could burn it. That's not going to help. It doesn't care about burning nothing. We could still move, though, to get closer. We could fortify. Many closes. Can we burn something else? No. Not unless you clicked the button. I did not click the button. So now Volpertinger has a fully exposed doofus. Right? Should we use the last smoke? I think the answer is yes, but I'm not sure. Let's find out. I might, like, actually run up there with Johnny Maple and slice it. Then we get a close combat specialist. We get a blade storm. We're in the smoke. Give Thel some more smoke. Plus, it doesn't even affect us, so. Holy Volpertinger. Again, please. Thank God I gave him double tap and mobility. Who's left? Ah, Ryan. I forgot about Ryan. Cross map for 4 billion damage. Okay, 33 again. He just apparently likes the number 33. 33 is his thing, boys. So, now what? Believe it or not, I kind of want to come over here because this guy's stunned, and then we'll shoot this guy a different time. Know what I'm saying?
Their armor stands.
Also, we done got ourselves some hit and run. Also, why doesn't Slate just finish this up?
Enemy destroyed. Body. Health.
Wait, was Huntston Knight just hit? That was like 3. I guess it was technically 2 tiles away. This could be fun. Okay. It was. I wish he didn't flop over first, but you know, what are you gonna do?
No problem, boss.
Got it.
We did it! Oh, I did this mission. I guess that's good. It's done now. I never, ever, ever want to play one of these again. Ever, 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 ever. Ever, ever, ever.
No tissue damage.
On the move.
This feels good. This is for those we lost in the ambush.
Target eliminated.
Stupid.
Cleared the threat, Commander, but the Avenger has taken a serious beating in the process. We need to reposition someplace secure and set down for repairs.
There is no place, Bradford. We own like 2 tiles on the whole world. 56. I don't know how long that was because my stream broke. So I have no idea how long I've been streaming. I think 10 hours now. A little under 10 hours. Johnny Maple, 273 damage dealt. Fires! Jan Monster has used 300 bits. GG. Fantastic. Thank you, Ryan, for the 300 bits. My voice is dead. This alone, but streaming like 11 hours. Oh, like 4 hours, this alone. This was a nightmare. This would be a really good mission if it weren't something that spammed itself at you every month for the entire game that you had to cheese your way past or you lost the game. And who the hell's going to be prepared for this in their right mind, right? Imagine if you weren't me. So that's pretty easy because every one of you could do that. You would literally lose your first campaign every single time to this. In fact, I watched Turk do that. It's like, how demoralizing. What a waste of time. And it's all because he didn't know one thing. But wow. Like, this is what you would expect for a final mission of a campaign. It's literally perfect for a final mission of the campaign. It should replace Waterworld. Just kill the Chosen. Done. Game over. But anyway, thank you, Ryan, for the 300 more bits. The objective is to never let it happen, but you don't know that until you lose a 200-hour campaign to it. And even then, you're like, you probably just wouldn't bother playing anymore. This is insane. Direwolf has used 350 bits. 50. He's like, Ryan, get out of here with your puny 300. Well played, X. Another entertaining stream. Praise Gub. Yes, the Gub did something, like miss a couple 80s, and then did some other things. Thank you, Direwolf. I always loved and hated this mission. You played this, Slate? You played Long War of the Chosen? When did Turk lose his campaign to the Avenger Defense? I don't know, months ago when I first started streaming, Turk started streaming. Like a week or two later. I remember watching Turk play The Long Dark. And I think then he stopped playing that and started playing this after I started playing it. I honestly don't remember. Something like that months ago. But his first campaign ended on this mission. And then he did like 7 more campaigns in the next 4 months. Well, I've done literally one over 4 months. Granted, he plays every day instead of my once a week, but... So it had to be January, I guess? But it was definitely Avenger Defense. Worst thing is until 1.1 update. They used to come like 2 months early. Jeez, that's insane. That's insane. Like, you could still do it, but it's just stupid. Like, awful. Enforces a specific overall playstyle, since you basically burn regions down by doing as many missions as possible so you can avoid CAD. Yep, it does force a specific playstyle, but still, it was a cool mission. I like it a lot, just not here as it is. Anyway, one more time. 273 damage done. I don't think I've ever done anything even remotely close to that. So, wow. Hunts the Knight did 94, and I'm looking at it like, what a loser. Who only does it? You know why he only did 94? No grapple. I cannot believe how incredibly gimped skirmishes are without grapple. Without something to grapple. There is not one tile on this map you can grapple to. But still, 94 to damage. Volpertinger did 149 damage, including flashing like 7,000 enemies. Thank God we brought 2 flashbang sting grenade grenadiers with 5 grenades each. Hunter only did 112. However, he did knock down that tree. He did miss a couple of times early on, but then again, who didn't, you know? Hunter could have done more. Spoonie did 250? He just sat in the back of the map, and I didn't even use him until the end. And then he just comes out and like crits everything that doesn't need to not be crit. I guess critting that Sectopod was kind of cool. Ryan did 154, just slow and steady. You know, he took that snake out. Those snakes were the worst. Slate did only 41, which makes sense. He's got no ability whatsoever to do anything besides throw a grenade. Griffinheart did 192. How much damage is all of this combined? Obdamuman did 58, and Thels did 62. Let's actually add it up. This is insanity. Okay, so 273. Let's just start on 273 because that's number 1. Plus 94 plus 149 plus 112 plus 250 plus 154 plus 41 plus 192 plus 58 plus 62. Okay, let me try to put this into perspective here. We had to do 1,385 damage on this mission. Typically, on every other mission up until now, we've done like 100. Very recently, we started doing maybe like 2. Like, you're like, how is the average player supposed to know? Okay, 100 damage, 100 damage, 100 damage, 100 damage, 1,400 damage. That's crazy. Slate, what the hell are you saying? Car 54, where are you? Why do you think I watch this stream? For your riveting Stardew Valley content? I have no idea why you watch the stream, Slate. For missing? For running around throwing grenades, being a puny? There were multiple sectopods, and they were the first ones I'd seen in the campaign. I think I just quit because it was stupid. Yeah, I don't feel like game design is good if it makes the average player just quit. But still, that was a cool mission. Not there, though, but cool. Do we get a photo? We don't even get a photo for that? Seriously? That's like the after all that. You've only got support grenadiers. Womp, womp, womp. I know, that's sad. Spoony did do like 50 to a sectopod. I think he did more like 58 or something like that. It was 28 plus something. 25, so maybe 53. Why aren't the turrets in the team screen? That's right, we didn't even add in the turrets. So that's another God only knows how much damage. Wow. You're right. So that's probably, I have no idea what they did, but they hit for like 8 on average, and they must have hit like 20 times. So we probably did over 1,500 damage. Almost assuredly did 1,500 damage plus on that mission. Insane. Volpertinger can finally get full kit because he didn't have enough of those before. Honestly, with the 5 he has now, I'm kind of wondering if I should have bothered with that. But here's an interesting thing. I wanted to go combat fitness 1,000 years ago for Hunter so we could move with Shadow Step that I never remember we have, and then Danger Zone area suppress, and then hit everything with 1,000,000 aim. It made sense. Does it make sense anymore? Because now all we do is load the game, and there's 75,000 hit points in front of us. So, like, who cares about anything? There's no strategy, just volume of fire. Saturation's super good, traverse is super good. Hunter has good aim too, but I mean, I just wish combat fitness is worth it. It's just the problem here is that the game has changed to, like, the mobility doesn't matter anymore. I haven't even used Shadow Step. We just need volume of fire. Traverse fire is cool. Saturation fire is insane. Saturation, I don't know. Maybe we'll let Hunter decide. Hunter probably went to sleep. So 2 days on Abdemumen. That's weird. 8 days on Slate. 5 days on Griffinheart. 7 days on Fels. This is all the Snake Brigade. I think the Snakes shot all 4 of these guys. Now, interestingly, on Griffinheart, I was going to go Rupture so that we had someone who actually applied Rupture. Is it worth it, though? Well, actually, how the hell does it stack with normal Rupture? Does it just overwrite the +1 Rupture? If so, I probably just want to go Rapid Fire so he has more Rapid Fire abilities. Figure that out later, I guess. Tay! 12 alloys. Yay. I only need 38 minus 152 more that I need for losing all that gear before. We're down to 20 Illyrium. We got 4 aim, 2 cores. Hey, well, that brings us down to only needing 2. And an elite stock, which is useless. We did it! Victory! I saw a gatekeeper killed all the plasma guns. X said it was like 300. I don't know how many alloys it really was. You could do the math pretty easy. I could, like, summarize it real quick, right? So Warden is 30, 30, well, 10, 10, 10. So that's 30. The Plasma Shorty is probably like 4. So 42. Incendiary is probably like 143. Grenade launches, like, I don't know, 5. 48. Tier 2 Gremlin is probably, like, not much, 2. So, like, 50. Predator Armor is 5, so 65. Tac Vest is, like, I don't know, 2, 5, 70. Gauntlet, 75. 6 alloy platings, 80. It may only have been approximately 80 alloys. But a lot of cash. Like, a lot. It was a huge setback. Plus all the elite gear we can't replace. So let's go to bed now. I know, right? Let's indeed do that. Visit to the memorial. Let me just quickly look at what's going on before we finish the stream. So first, the memorials. The memorial has a scroll bar. That's how we're doing. Yeah. Holy, but it's important to note that I'm leading the pack. Very first. Super brainy. Man, that is too many kills. Did I do the save already? I forget. So what are we doing next week? We have another troop ambush. Also, we have this. That's going to be like probably 6 days or so. The troop ambush will be 5 days. So I guess the troop ambush is next, then we followed by the other thing. We have to queue up killing the warlock, and then we've got to go murder the warlock. By the way, do we have 3 master sergeants that are alive and not wounded and not tired? We barely do. What about, where's Volpertinger? Did he go someplace? So no, Ginyu could go. No, it literally has to be 3 master sergeants. The plan was Johnny Maple hunts the knight, but they're both wounded. I guess it's going to have to be 3 random people. Yeah, because Volpertinger's wounded now. We can't get the -1 day. So I don't know who it'll be. We'll send, I guess we only have 3 people to send. So double Ryans with Hunter, which sucks because then we don't have them for any missions for a while. And then we kill the warlock. Or try to, or see what kind of nonsense happens then. Nonsense. Hey, ha, yeah. Good God. Wait. Alt Shift 5. Whew. That was a day. Imagine if we got corpses for this. Yep. Instead, I get 12 alloys. I also spent like 50 XCOM points, and we made back 5. So that's good. We just have to do that, you know, 9 more times or whatever. I don't know. Gotta kill Warlock before... I know, we will literally get another one of those in... 18 days? Literally, well, 18 plus 2 to 10 days. If we don't kill the Warlock before then. So, thinking about it, it's going to take us 14 days to find the Warlock, and then 5 days to infiltrate the Warlock. So that's 19 days. So the mission will actually start, but then we'll kill him, and I'm assuming the mission fails because he's dead, right? What are we doing next week, Brain? The same thing we do every weekend. Listen to X talk about terrible UI. That's my lot in life. Yep. I talk about UI and you listen. Someday I'll make a game and you'll be like, oh my God, look at this game. It's so smooth. It's so smooth. It fits my brain so like a glove, like a well-knitted glove. FYI, Kill Chosen missions only are 5-man squads. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I don't have any plan for who we're going to bring or what we're going to do. I'll have to think about that. And then I've got the next Chosen to do after that. Can we beat the game? How do you even beat this game? Like, what do you have to do? You got to, like, hack a codex. You have to do the black site, then hack a codex, then do the side gate, then do something else, then do a network tower, then do... Can we do all that before we have to do a 3rd Chosen? Who knows? Also, we have very little leeway for failure now, given that straight up squad wipe. It will be difficult for Warlock to sabotage us. Yes. Not even sure what I'm gonna... Oh, I guess we're gonna have plasma cannons, so that'll be something. But yeah. Anyway. Hey, X-Flagger. Thanks for the stream. Have a safe weekend, everyone. Yes, it's now June, too. It's like proper summertime. I'm excited. I might go outside this week. For the first time since last November. Or October. I'm not even sure. It'll be cool. Certain Order has used 5,000 bits to die. Bobo has used $10 to die. Rain sat in the infirmary for $15. Next Saturday will be a very different adventure. Will it though? I mean, we're gonna have another troop column. All of my strategies are messed up. I need to find a bond mate for Griffinheart. Is that even possible this late in the game? I'm not even sure I'm gonna bother to try to figure this out anymore. We might just wing it at this point. But if we wing it, we might lose. So Yeah. We'll see. We'll see. Thanks for the fun. Looking forward to next one. Yes, thank you, Direwolf, again, for the 350 final closing bits. Big strats of the path to victory. Are they, or is smooth RNG and avoiding bad RNG? Because that's actually... That's the thing. I wish this game was about strategy, but the problem is you play it and then you learn that you don't really need strategy. You just need to cheese, like, take wet work and avoid stuff. But it would be cool if big strats were the path to victory. That's kind of why I like World of Tanks a little bit, because actually you can win with strategy sometimes. Sometimes. Anyway, that's it. Stream over. Toodles. Thank you guys for stuff and showing up and saying things and reminding me about stuff, donating money, and not forgetting that I wasn't here because I wasn't here last week. Bye.